my player builder is close to what this is going to be. This was something I'm going to try to achieve. I like slashing. I'm a rim runner. Probably won't have as much close shot and post up, but that might be the only difference I change. I like the defense. I like to play two-way, play the other point guard, play against my position. And then this was enough speed and agility to get me where I want to get most of the time. I have my animations. These are the animations I went with. As far as jump shots go, I know my dunks, which ones I like. I usually go back through them. This is one of my jumpers. This was my original jumper that took me through most of the year at 2K. Second. This is one of the ones I ended up using for a while. Allen Iverson base. It's pretty good. This is for a low 3-ball one. So if I need to next year start off with a low 3-ball, and go with this one. And then these two are the ones that you had to unlock through the rep system that I ended up liking. Patty Mills. So that's pretty much all. I mean, I can go through some of the dunks. This was okay, but I ended up taking it off. This is the only 2-footed dunk I have besides the contacts. All the contacts I can get. Took this athletic one off again. I suggest that you get a high enough dunk to just get these regular ones. At least one of them, if it's going to be at 40 again, instead of 45. But you'll get at least one of them. Helps a lot. And these just the simple dunks I was using. Michael Jordan may not need, but they lowered the requirements this year. And Ja Morant too. Some of his were slow up when he gets to the rim, which wasn't the greatest. Oh, I see I get all these alley-oops, all the contacts. You don't have to get these city ones. So it just, when I was playing events, I was bored and I had enough VC, so I just put them on. This was my main center that I played with, and he did wonderful things for me. I wish I could have got the driving layup higher to get better animations, but with the new cap breakers and the way that they're saying it, since I would have a low layup and I get a cap breaker, it could be anywhere between like plus 10 to 15 or whatever it could be, since it's one of my lower stats, which would be nice. Post up wasn't the greatest this year because I actually had one with like an 85 post scoring, and it was better on point guards because you're going against another PG or shooting guard that doesn't usually have post scoring. Even like if you're going against a lockout PG, they don't put post scoring in their defense, which is crazy. Like some of them don't put high interior, so I can still get past them with post scoring moves, which was nice. Midi, and then the low 3-ball, just because the badges are very important. The attributes are good too, but the badges amplify what the attributes do. Literally just got this for Wimby dunks. Want to see what those ones were like. They weren't too bad. I liked them. Pass accuracy just to get there. I usually go like 85, but towards the end of the game, they nerfed steals so much that I didn't need a 85 no more. So that's why I rebuilt this one this way and got less pass accuracy and put it up on a standing dunk because I was at like a 95. Pretty much my last build was this exact same build besides 85 pass accuracy instead of 90 standing dunk off rip. It was at 85 standing dunk off rip. But yeah, 2K likes to nerf defense. They let it be overpowered in the beginning and then nerf it. And then interior was good. It was hard for people to score on me, and I got a lot of blocks. Also could steal the ball if they throw it in, trying to bully me in the paint. This gives me what's it called, immovable enforcer, so that when they do try to post me up down there, I still was able to guard them and stop them because of my perimeter to keep up with them with the lateral quickness, and then interior if they try to go up. Speed, agility, and then we got strength at 91 to get a lot of those bully animations and brick wall and all that good stuff. And had high enough vert so I can out jump people with a 99 offensive rebound, which the high vert helped on offensive rebound, but the defensive rebound was pretty good. So I usually went for putbacks on offense. Otherwise, yeah, if I had position, I'd just go for regular rebound. We'll see how this new mechanic of green rebounds work. Oh, these are the animations. Nick Richards was the best one for both offense and defense, where you had high on both of them. These don't really matter because I wasn't dribbling this year. Then you have my jump shots, which would have been Jonathan Isaac. That's what I had. Another Jonathan Isaac because he had one of the best bases for bigs. And then the last one, another Jonathan Isaac. I didn't really use this one much. There was, I think it was season 7 or 6 where they just completely F my jump shot. So I made this one, and this one was the one that ended up working. So 2 foot, I got this one for my big, just because it's nice for him to have. I don't think, but on here, got those flashy, all these standing dunks. Some of these athletic ones are a lot slower. Just a heads up, just if y'all didn't know for future reference on the next 2K, a lot of these ones are a lot slower. They just take a little bit longer to gather compared to this one where he just jumps and dunks. He doesn't put the ball out either. Oop, and got the rest of the animations. Yeah, alley-oops, catch whatever ones you can get besides park ones, and then we get the Giannis, the white. So bonus was nice when I added that one, Victor. And then the whites was sometimes hit or miss. He has some where he'll do some outrageous stuff that they get blocked. Like that one is decent. This one is okay because they give you a lot of contact. There's one where, that one where he brings it back, got blocked a little bit. But most of his are fine. These ones where he does the tomahawks and cogbacks, they sometimes get blocked, but for the majority of they'll work. It just depends on if somebody's chasing you or not. Because for some real reason they'll slow you up with his dunks a lot and let them catch up because bullet magnetism with the chase down artist or whatever it's called this 2K. And that's it. Those would be the 2 builds I would try to make. I'd probably go point guard first and then center later.